At some point in life, every young man faces a crucial question: am I truly a man? Unfortunately, the fact is that if you follow the societal norms that dictate how to become a man, you might end up adopting feminine traits and weakening your testosterone levels. In contrast, our ancestors had significantly higher levels of testosterone and stronger bones. The journey from boyhood to manhood has always been challenging, and it has become even more daunting in today's world, especially if you lack a strong fatherly figure to guide you. As a young man in today's world, it's easy to fall prey to various misconceptions and be misled. One such concept is toxic masculinity, but it's important to understand that this term is not accurate. Instead, let's take a closer look at the fundamental principles that shape a boy into a man. Suffering. A man needs to know how to endure suffering silently. Every man experiences different types of pain, such as mental and physical pain, as well as the burden of others depending on him. Unlike women and children, a man cannot expect sympathy or understanding when he breaks down in tears. Crying may cause other men to lose respect for him, and women may find him less attractive. While it's okay to cry sometimes, excessive emotional displays won't solve problems. As a man, it's necessary to learn how to handle pressure and face difficulties head-on, without resorting to unhealthy coping mechanisms. Knowing how to bear suffering silently is a crucial aspect of a man's journey towards self-mastery. Life inevitably presents us with various kinds of pain, including mental, physical, and emotional pain. Moreover, men often carry the weight of responsibilities placed upon them by those who depend on them. Unlike women and children, men cannot rely on sympathy or understanding through tears and emotional outbursts. Excessive displays of emotion may inadvertently erode the respect of their male peers and lessen their appeal to women. To be clear, it's entirely human to shed tears in moments of profound emotion or despair, but crying alone won't untangle the intricacies of life's challenges. As men, we must cultivate the ability to endure and confront adversity directly, without resorting to unhealthy coping mechanisms. Resilience becomes a defining characteristic of a man when facing life's unrelenting pressures. While it may seem harsh, this Stoic perspective recognizes that crying, though a natural human response, offers no solution to the many issues that life presents. Instead, it may signal to others that one cannot handle their burdens. Therefore, as men, we must navigate through the storms of life, unwavering in our pursuit of solutions and unyielding in our capacity to withstand the harshest trials that shape our character. Control inner violence. The world can be a dark and dangerous place, with evil lurking in unexpected corners. Therefore, every man must possess the capability for violence, not only for his protection but also for the safety of his loved ones. A man must defend those he cares about, and true peace comes from knowing that you can be both peaceful and dangerous. If you lack the capacity for violence, you become harmless, leaving yourself and your loved ones vulnerable to any threat. Deep down, every man knows that he should be able to defend himself and those he cares about, even if it means engaging in physical conflict. Some may claim they are too ethical for violence, but often, it's merely a mask for their cowardice. In the realm of morality, the coward may paradoxically harbor more proclivity towards violence than the warrior. This is because the coward will seldom intervene to quell violence when it looms large. To be genuinely opposed to violence is to recognize the paramount importance of strength and the potential for danger. Controlling inner violence is a nuanced art that every man must master. The world can indeed be a realm of shadows and hidden malevolence, where the forces of darkness can manifest in unforeseen ways. It is the solemn duty of every man to not only possess the capacity for violence but also to understand when and how to employ it judiciously. This readiness to protect oneself and one's loved ones is a cornerstone of true masculinity. Authentic peace arises from the knowledge that you are capable of both tranquility and force, and this duality grants you the strength to navigate life's precarious terrain. In essence, if one lacks the ability for controlled violence, they unwittingly render themselves and their loved ones defenseless, exposed to any threat that may emerge. Deep within the recesses of a man's soul, he recognizes the intrinsic need to shield those he holds dear, even if it necessitates stepping into the arena of physical conflict. While some may proclaim an ethical aversion to violence, this proclamation often conceals an underlying cowardice and an inability to confront the realities of protecting oneself and others. In the intricate tapestry of morality, it is the coward who paradoxically harbors a greater inclination towards violence than the warrior. The coward's reluctance to intervene when confronted with imminent violence illustrates a profound disconnection from the principles of true morality. To genuinely abhor violence is to grasp the preeminent significance of strength and the inherent potential for danger. Thus, the warrior, by embracing his capacity for violence and using it judiciously when necessary, fulfills a higher moral calling, safeguarding the lives and well-being of those around him. Embrace risk. No one has ever achieved anything significant by idly sitting still and doing nothing. Life requires taking risks, which involves understanding and pushing the boundaries that define us. When you dare to venture into the unknown and start achieving some measure of success, it sets in motion a transformation in how young men perceive themselves. They begin to realize the power they hold within themselves to shape the life they desire, which is an empowering revelation. Stop living someone else's life and dispel the notion that you must do something simply for the sake of doing it. Discover your innate creative potential and summon the courage to take the necessary risks to bring it to life, even when the path is arduous. Embracing risk is like embarking on a hero's journey, for it is in the crucible of uncertainty that the human spirit is tested and strengthened. The idea that greatness can only be achieved through courageous leaps into the unknown has echoed throughout history. When one dares to cast aside the safety of the familiar and confront the uncharted territories of life, a profound metamorphosis occurs within the very core of their being. It is in these moments of audacity that young men come to fathom the latent potency that resides within them, granting them the capability to sculpt the life of their dreams. This revelation is nothing short of an empowering awakening, a clarion call to step out from the shadow of others and to cast aside the notion that actions must be undertaken merely for the sake of doing them. Instead, it beckons you to unearth the wellspring of your innate creativity and summon the indomitable courage needed to traverse the demanding path toward your aspirations, no matter how challenging it may be. In the realm of Stoicism, this embrace of risk aligns with the philosophical underpinning that life's true worth is found in the pursuit of virtue and the relentless quest for self-improvement. Embracing risk is a testament to one's commitment to growth and self-discovery, as it leads to an expansion of personal boundaries and the exploration of uncharted potential. It is a resounding declaration that life is not a passive existence but an exhilarating voyage where challenges are embraced as opportunities, and uncertainty is the fertile ground from which greatness can spring forth. Testosterone. Testosterone is a fundamental hormone that greatly influences masculinity and dominance and has a significant impact on a man's potential. Men with low testosterone levels are not able to reach their full potential and can be compared to neutered house cats. These cats tend to gain weight, become lethargic, and lose their drive completely. In today's world, many harmful habits can affect testosterone levels and cause them to decrease over time. In the intricate web of human biology, testosterone emerges as a vital force that shapes the essence of masculinity. This hormone, often referred to as the lifeblood of manhood, exerts a profound influence not only on physical attributes but also on mental and emotional states. A man's vitality, vigor, and sense of dominance are inextricably linked to his testosterone levels. When this vital hormone dwindles to exceedingly low levels, a man finds himself a mere shadow of his true potential, much like neutered house cats transformed from agile hunters into lethargic, listless beings. Our modern world, despite its many conveniences, presents a paradoxical challenge to masculinity. Countless detrimental habits and lifestyle choices, if left unchecked, have the insidious capacity to erode testosterone levels. It is an alarming trend that calls for vigilant awareness and proactive measures. The Stoic philosophy, rooted in self-discipline and the mastery of one's desires, can offer invaluable guidance in this pursuit. Recognizing the significance of maintaining optimal testosterone levels, and the impact it has on the path to becoming a man of strength and resilience, becomes a cornerstone of the Stoic journey. It underscores the necessity of discipline in both physical health and mental fortitude, for only through such disciplined mastery can a man harness the full potential of his masculinity and face the challenges of the modern world with unwavering resolve. If you want to succeed in life, please support me by liking and subscribing. See you next time.